on our own, and he did help us with the Tal Shiar. The coordinates loaded up whenever you're ready to go. I think the colonists we rescued are eager to get someplace safe. So, let's go. And that was Veronat. And we've just arrived at the Romulan flotilla.
Greetings. I am Sub-Commander Nadell, assistant to Commander Tamer. Please follow me to the commander's quarters. There is much to discuss. Commander, our guests have arrived.
Excellent. I'll get them up to speed. There is much to do.
I'll be glad to show one of you around, while the other stays and talks with Tamer.
I'll take the tour, and then meet you back on the ship when you're ready.
Thanks. I think you call that dropped in it.
Greetings. I hope all is going well with you.
I'm here to join the fleet.
Good to see you and Tovankev made it to the flotilla of the new Romulan Republic. To be brief, we are a group that was founded by Datan to combat the tyranny of Empress Sela and her Tal Shiar. Our goal is to unify the shattered Romulan people under a new democracy.
What did Datan do to form the Republic?
I am the commander of this fleet. No actions happen without my approval.
Nope.
Before
That's
this,
not
I
the one
worked
I
in
clicked.
intelligence for the Romulan military, which allowed me to learn more about the Tal Shiar. I couldn't stomach the thought of working alongside of them. Datan approached me one day and said he needed someone to organize a defense against the Tal Shiar. I accepted before he could finish his sentence. Is there anything else?
Right, we'll try for what did Datan do to form the Republic this time?
Ha! What hasn't Datan done? He has quite the long history. The short version is that he desires to see the reunification of the Vulcans and the Romulans. Before that can happen, though, Datan wants us to find a new homeworld, reconcile with the Remans, and end the centuries of oppression beneath the Tal Shiar. We're Romulan, and after all that's happened, we still have our pride and our cultural heritage. We need to be able to approach the Vulcans as equals, not as refugees looking for charity. Did you want to know anything else?
There you go. That was a useful reminder. I was in need of it. Thank you again, though, for the cheer. Really, really kind of you. You don't have to do it. You know that, don't you? But it was really kind of you. Right.
What's next is that you receive our uniform and get a tour of the flotilla. After that, you'll receive your first assignment. However, you must understand that by joining us, you mark yourself as an enemy to the Tal Shiar. Hakiv and his people will see you as a threat, and there isn't anything they won't do to stop you. Are you ready to accept that?
I'm in.
Good. You should get yourself down to Lieutenant Delatham. You can get a uniform from him if you want to change out of those civilian clothes. You can also have your ship modified. We can't get you into a more powerful vessel yet, but we can change the appearance of your ship if you want. When you're done, return to your ship. I should have your first assignment ready and sent to your ship by then.
Right. So, some bits and pieces.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Oh, gone up 2 ranks. But I'm now a lieutenant, as opposed to citizen. Over here, I believe. Yeah. Customized clothing. Everyone here has heard about RRW Aris, yeah. What's happened to your colony? The colony I can understand, but why would they know about me and my ship? No worries. So he's a tailor, and he can alter uniforms and appearances. Yeah, tailor. You'll find other tailors in social areas, right? So we'll create a uniform. Come on. Circle of Doom. Apply to character. And looks at her, we got to do some adjusting there, because that's not... Colours are off. Right, uniform. Romulan Republic 1, and that should be much darker. Not that. Probably not got the right colour, but it's close enough. And I think that's supposed to be green because she's in command. I can worry about sorting other colours and so on out. That will do for the moment. And we'll name that one uniform. And we can then switch between the Voronat uniform, clothing, whatever you want to call it, and the Romulan Republic. Okay. Exit. There's others I can make, but I don't really want to. So to change, right click on the face and go to change outfit, and there's the two. So I'm now in the uniform. Like I say, I'll probably need to just tidy up the colours and so on just a touch. And I was equipping, wasn't I? So that's a space shield. What? There's kit. So these are so cheap to create. The I've got two medical ones. That was a failure. Wonder what. So okay, can sell that. They sell for a very nice amount of money, and they're dirt cheap to make. So through to customizing the ship. Customize the ship. I am the ship tailor. I can help you change interior and exterior appearance of your ship. There are other ship tailors in social areas that do the same thing. Right. So let's customize our starship appearance just a touch. So I don't have too many choices of models, but the interior, again, I don't think I have many options like the one. Now I can leave it as it is in its old state, or I can put slightly different paintwork on it. I don't thought don't seem to have the option for the I thought I had the option for the bird, but don't seem to on this one. No. That's a pity. Right. Just give it a new skin. And we now need to go speak to Detan, the leader of the Romulan Republic. Detan.
Hello again. Now that you're settling in, I wanted to speak with you about what our overall goals will be. First and foremost, we are looking for a new planet to call home. Tamer and his crew are handling that search. While the search continues, I am working on any possible alliances that we can make with the Federation and the Klingon Empire. We will need allies if we are to proceed. Your task will be the protection and recovery of other Romulans spread throughout this sector.
Are there many other colonies?
We're finding more by the day. Some have already joined us, but others do not believe in our cause. It will be up to you and your crew to protect these colonies from the Tal Shiar and to recruit anyone willing to assist us. Do you have any questions? If not, I would suggest you return to your ship. Tamer will have his orders ready for you.
Will an alliance with the Federation and Klingons work? Because they're supposed to be at war.
I do not know. Our history of deception with both groups definitely does not help. The Tal Shiar, however, will not attack the fleet for now. Sela would see such a direct action as too great a risk. She much prefers to work in the shadows. Let me worry about our potential allies. While you're away, I will be working with diplomats from both sides to come to an agreement we can all live with.
Has Tamer found any suitable planets for us to colonize?
Not yet. He and his crew have been assisting Romulan colonies throughout the region, and he has not been able to focus his efforts on the search. With you here, however, Tamer's mission to find a new homeworld can begin. He will be sending scout ships to analyze nearby planets. We'd prefer to find a suitable world in this sector, but we'll expand our search if we need to do so.
Very well. I'll head back to my ship.
Sounds like we've got our orders. If you're ready, I can beam you back to the ship. However, before that, I need to ask a favor. I have a sister. Her name is Rena Kev. She and I were separated a long time ago. I want to try to find her. As we're doing our missions, could you try to ask about Rena? Thanks.
I'll do what I can, but don't beam me back just yet, because we need to talk to somebody over here. Temporal Defense, Sub-Commander Kale.
Jolan True, is there something Romulan Temporal Defense can help you with today?
What is Romulan Temporal Defense?
I am Sub-Commander Kale of the Romulan Temporal Defense Department. We've established this department in order to preserve the events that formed the Romulan Republic. There are many points in the past that some Romulans want to change. The destruction of Romulus and Remus being just one of them. Of course, changing these events could erase everything we have earned. We would be reduced to being ruthless spies, still ruled by the Tal Shiar. We in Temporal Defense can advise you in any matter dealing with time travel.
Right. I had an encounter.
A temporal encounter, I take it.
I met an individual in my room on Viranet. They claimed to be me from the future. They wore a uniform of an admiral and told me to visit you if I had any doubts about their story.
I can do a scan for chronoton radiation. That will tell us everything we need to know.
That seems like a best course of action.
I am picking up some light chronoton radiation on you. You were exposed to someone from the future, it seems. But not too far. By these readings, I'd say a maximum of 18 months from the day you encountered them.
18 months? But they were an admiral.
It's not out of the question. The Romulan Republic is in need of flag officers, and I can see capable leaders being promoted through the ranks quickly.
That quickly, eh? They gave me this device.
This looks to be a Tesseract-based receiver. Where did you get it?
My future self gave it to me.
I see. I've heard of these. Old rumors talk about a Starfleet captain having one. Admiral Archer, I think, when he was captain of the Enterprise. These are used to send back information, and in some cases physical objects, from the future. I believe if you were to do specific tasks that benefit the future, items useful to you could be sent back in time for you to use.
I see. Okay. Earn rewards by completing Delta Recruit tasks. These rewards will vary from items to marks used in level 50 plus reputations, as well as character traits and other special items you can earn for fully exploring the Delta Recruit system. We're done here. Right. While we're at it... Oh, I can't use that one yet. Can't use the... oh, come on, what do you call it? The exchange. Forgotten that. So... I have two, a sniper rifle and a pulse wave. That one... Right, there's one armor as well. Now, the last thing I need is for my security to go down. So I shall... yes, we've got another shield, haven't we? Right. Let's get back to the ship and pick up our orders. Transporter logistics. Beam to ship. That doesn't look like Corvin's face, but never mind. Ready to beam you up on your orders, sir. Away we go.